Hello, friends and friends of First Baptist Tulsa. This is our midweek update for the 10th of June, 2026. And I don't know if you can tell on your monitor or on your screen, I just ate lunch, and a lot of that lunch just ended up on my shirt. So I'll just kind of hold my hands like this. I want to make sure my wife never sees this video, okay, because she would be embarrassed, but I am just a fallible pastor trying to figure out how to live life. And obviously, I need to wear a napkin when I eat lunch. Okay, so a couple things coming up I want you to know about. We have hit summer. Here we go. So 3 dates I want you to know in regards to kids, students, youth. Vacation Bible School is next week, June 15th through 19th. Then right on the heels of that, toward the end of June, June 29th through July 1st, is first and second grade day camp. And then Falls Creek, our youth summer camp, is July 13th through 18th. Hey, if you have kids, if you have students, sign up, be a part. What I tell students who are considering going to camp is you're going to get to know friends better. You can attend church every Sunday for a year, but you're not going to build the relationships that you will 1 week at camp. So students, take advantage of this. Parents, sign your kids up. If you don't have kids that age, which I don't anymore, it's a good opportunity to pray for our students that they'll discover Christ at an early age and choose Christ over culture. Okay, so we're still in the book of Proverbs, Proverbs chapter 20. And as I read this chapter, I see a lot of business advice. Because what we do, our working day world, should be influenced wholeheartedly by our fellowship of Christ. We shouldn't be two people, one person at church and another person at home and yet another person at work. We're to be the same person all the time. And so Proverbs 20 in particular, lends itself to understanding what we do for a living matters. All work is ministry when we approach it with integrity, when we approach it with the desire to please God and to serve other people and the common good. And so let me point out just a couple of these Proverbs, and there are others throughout the book of Proverbs and in this chapter, but there's a few in Proverbs 20 I think that should stand out to us. One is verse 4. Sluggards do not plow in season, so at harvest time they look and find nothing. Proverbs 20 verse 4 says, have a good work ethic. When it's time to work, work. When it's time to rest, rest. But when it's that time to work, have an appropriate attitude, take advantage of the opportunity, and work to your utmost ability. Verse 10, differing weights and differing measures, the Lord detests them both. Now this, if you could picture a vendor in the ancient world, and they have weights that they would use to buy and sell grain for gold and silver or coins, and they would have a different set of weights for buying and a different set of weights for selling. Always they would use the weights to their advantage. Basically the idea here is integrity. Again, you should treat everyone fairly. You should treat everyone the same. You should treat people right and fairly, and don't always be looking for your own advantage. Another one, I'll pick verse 18. Plans are established by seeking advice. So if you wage war, obtain guidance. You know what, in business and in the working world, it's good to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you, and to not just make decisions based on gut, but to pull from the experience of others, to think around a situation. Usually means that we slow down in making a decision, but typically they are better in the long run. One more, this is verse 29. The glory of young men is their strength. Gray hair is the splendor of the old. You know what? It says nothing about bald people in there, but I do like the idea that in the workplace and in the church and in every area of life, young and old both have their strengths, right? For the young, they have that energy, they have that drive. For those who are older, they have that expertise. And so to use both energy and expertise in the workplace, in your family, in your church, that's why I love being a multi-generational church. There's a lot to be learned from one another as we serve men and women, old and young, alongside one another for the glory of God. Okay, that's Proverbs 20. A lot of wisdom. Read it, reread it, absorb it, practice it. I love you. Love serving as your pastor, and I am here to serve you, and may the Lord bless you this week. Bye-bye.